Hello, this is Luna from herlanguage.dk with some extra information about this Tarot de Marseille card reading. If you have not yet watched it for this week, please go to my website herlanguage.dk. Now, there's something going on with the moon this week. We pulled the moon card in the Tarot de Marseille card reading. Now, the moon is about all our emotions. It can be about our divine within ourselves. It can be our motherly side, our divine side within ourselves. It can also be about our past and the unconscious, our dreams. And therefore it's also about our instincts. Now the moon is moving into 3 zodiac signs this week, and the first sign that it entered is Capricorn. Now Capricorn is an earth sign. It's the hard-working sign, but it is also the sign of our destiny and our own wisdom. It can also be about success and money because it's an earth sign, so it's about our physical life. Now the home planet of the zodiac sign of Capricorn is Saturn. Now Saturn is about structure and discipline. It's about karma too. Karma just means action. So if you find yourself repeating things in your life that you don't really want to repeat, then focus on those areas in your life and start acting differently. Then you have broken karma. So it's also about responsibility. Saturn is about you taking responsibility so that you will be more experienced in how to take care of yourself and your destiny path. Now, as Moon is entering the zodiac sign of Capricorn, it meets Saturn. So let's see what that means for us. Well, it could mean that you have a feeling of not being good enough in a relationship or in an area of your life. So you might want to look into that. It could also be that you are lacking out of something. You feel that something is missing. Or that you feel that you don't have feelings enough in a relationship. And that makes you really sad. So maybe those are some areas in your life that you need to look on. Now the next sign Moon is entering is the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign, so now we moved from an earth sign to an air sign. The Aquarius is the unconventional sign. It's all about being different, doing things a little bit differently. It's also about spiritualism, and so it seems that you're going your own way in life. You're not listening that much to other people. You know which way to go. So also people say that Aquarius is the truth-telling zodiac sign. Now the home planet of Aquarius is Uranus. Uranus is all about being unconventional. It's about the 5th dimension. So maybe you can be lifted up this week to see it all in a broader picture, to move away from the 3rd dimensional world that we have come from the Capricorn zodiac sign, where Saturn was the ruler. So now we're moving into a bit more spiritual realm. It's also about being visionary, seeing things that other people don't. It's about the occult and it's freedom. Also Uranus rules areas like technology and electricity, so maybe you have an issue with those 2 areas too this week. Now as the moon is entering the Aquarius zodiac sign, it meets Uranus. Now let's see what that could mean for us. Well, you seem to get a little bit tense and a little bit stressed on a mental realm. Like I said before, Aquarius is the air sign. So on a mental realm we could feel a little bit stressed because we're not necessarily in our emotions. We have our emotions up here instead of in our heart. So we maybe feel a little bit tensed and stressed in some of our relationships. And that's why you feel that some of your relationships maybe get a little bit trying because you rather be free. But again, we have Saturn coming in, telling us that if you take responsibility for the things and relationships, everything going on in your life, you take care of that on a mental realm first. You think it first, how you feel that it should, how you see that it should be. Then that will help you move more easily through things. So maybe you want to dive into that this week. Now the last sign that Moon moves into is the water sign of Pisces. So now we have had the Moon in an earth sign, then in an air sign, and now we have it in the water sign. Now Pisces is about our emotional life. So you are being very receptive on an emotional level. It's also the intuitive sign and the sign for reincarnation and spiritual rebirth. So sometimes you feel that you are more in between the physical world and the spiritual world than you are really being in either of them. And that brings up some conflict within you sometimes. Now the home planet for Pisces is Neptune. It's the planet of, it's a holistic planet, but it's also the planet of illusions and deception. So this week you might feel that you can't seem to figure out what's going on. So maybe you want to look into that more closely. It's also the planet of intuition, and actually Neptune can bring us a deeper understanding of how everything and everyone is connected in the world. So maybe you want to meditate a little bit to open up to that understanding, to bring that within yourself and your emotions and how you look at the world, to see how everything is just fitting together in a bigger picture. Now when Moon enters the zodiac sign of Pisces, it meets Neptune. So let's see what that could mean for us this week. Well, you could be extremely sensitive and almost clairvoyant. And of course that can bring some kind of loneliness too, because you don't feel that other people can see and understand what you see and understand. But keep going on your path, because you know deep inside that you are seeing the truth. So maybe you can bring that to other people. And maybe that is that you could bring that first to other people and enlighten other people. So just keep moving on that path, even though it might feel a little bit lonely. Now, if you have Moon in any of these three zodiac signs, Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces, you will feel these energies a little bit more intense than other people. So go within and dive in and learn more about yourself. I wish you all a very happy week, and I will tune in again very soon. If you would like a personal reading, please go to my website herlanguage.dk and email me, and I'll respond to you as soon as I can. Thank you all for watching and listening. Bye for now.